It's your boy Passport Dog here, you already know. And you see the title of the video. So let's get into it. You know, I talk about Colombia all the time and how great it is out here, how you just got all these women out here and you just got so many options, like especially coming from the States. You're going to be flooded with options, more options than you can handle, and it's kind of overwhelming for a lot of people. Wow, I never had this much selection. I never had this much access to sex. I'm getting laid more than I ever have been in my entire life. Oh yeah, it's so great. So amazing. And yeah, it's all sugar, spice, and everything nice until you mix in chemical X and bam, you get a girl pregnant. And that's the situation I got myself in. And actually, this happened a while ago. This happened over a year ago, where I got a girl pregnant. And you know what? I've been noticing a pattern here, and I've been seeing a lot of guys come here, and I have several personal friends who've been caught up in this similar situation. And I gotta warn you guys, you might get trapped out here. That's right. These girls just might trap you. Let me get into it. So I was dating this girl, right? Over a year ago, we was dating for 6 months. And it was a good relationship, all fun and dandy. Took her on vacation. And next thing you know, once we got back, she's feeling sick, throwing up. Got out the pregnancy test and it was positive. She was pregnant. It was one of the roughest situations I ever dealt with in my entire life. I wouldn't wish this upon anybody else. We did end up taking the plan B route. It was the best thing for both of us, but it was a rough situation. So what I learned is be aware of the top position. That's right, the top position. When a girl is riding you and she's on top, this is the most dangerous position on planet Earth. Watch out, because when you're on top, it's easy because you can easily pull out, blah, blah, blah. But when she's on top, and she's extra enthusiastic, things might slip and get out of hand. So that is my warning to you guys. Watch out for the top position. But over the year, as time went on, I noticed I was not the only one who's been caught up in this situation. And as I look back at the time I did get her pregnant, and I noticed a couple patterns. She did this on purpose. Like, she got pregnant on purpose. She intentionally got pregnant on purpose so she can have my kid. And I noticed this pattern with a lot of these women out here. And I had multiple friends who got caught up in the same situation. And too many times to where I noticed, you know what? This is a thing out here. Watch out, people. You got to understand, when you come out here as an American, even though you may look outside and see that this is a quite modern environment, things are modern, you're living in two different worlds. Like, the world people live in here in Colombia and the world you live in America, is two completely different worlds. And what's a lot to you may not be a lot. What's little to you is a lot to them. So watch out. Multiple times I had people come out here and the girls purposely trying to get pregnant. My homeboy was in his last relationship. You can say the girl had baby fever. She was like, they didn't do it without a condom, and she kind of insisted, like, hey, let's do it without a condom. Let's do it without a condom. Apparently, a lot of these chicks don't like condoms out here. Let's do it without a condom. Do it without a condom. And like I said, beware of the top position. Sometimes they was getting into it, and she's on the top position and she's going, and he literally had to throw her off because she wouldn't stop. And I'm noticing a little pattern out here that these chicks will try to get pregnant on purpose. It happened several times. I even got caught up in the situation myself. And out here, like, if you watch my other videos, I said this is a great place to get a girl and get married and settle down. Like, it's not, because these girls, like, they're very quick with it too. Like, things could escalate real quick. You could be dating for a couple weeks, and the next thing you know, talking about marriage, talking about kids. I'm like, yo, we just got into a fresh relationship. Things escalate very quick out here, and these chicks are quick to get pregnant and locked down. My homie dated one of my exes. Like, I didn't even know they was dating. Now, he wasn't even really my homie. He was a friend of a friend, and we went out, and next thing you know, he brought this girl with him, and that girl was my old girl. And they've been together for a while, and next thing you know, I'm learning he done knocked this chick up. He done knocked her up. She's a good girl, cool girl, but you know, these women, they will try to get pregnant on purpose because you, as an American, you are a meal ticket to a lot of these chicks out here. You are a meal ticket, like you are a lottery ticket to a lot of these chicks. These chicks aren't living the greatest life ever. Some of them, and another chick, like she got money. So it's not even necessarily the broke chicks out here trying to pull this off, bro. It's just in general. You're a meal ticket out here. Like, you come out here, you're in a relationship, things can escalate real quick, and she just might get pregnant on purpose. So watch out, people. I got caught up in this situation. I know a couple of my friends got caught up in this situation. They also took the plan B route. But you know, these things happen, and it happens more frequently than I imagine. So it's kind of a thing out here. She will get knocked up on purpose. Wrap it up and beware of the top position. So, tough pill to swallow out. But watch out, guys. Like, this stuff is real. I got caught up in it, and a lot of my friends got caught up in it. I was lucky enough to take the plan B route, but one of you guys may not be so lucky coming out here. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of chicks. Yeah, they're fine. Yeah. You can get sex, and it can be quite easy to get laid out here. But wrap it up and beware of the top position, because you just might get caught up out here. And that's my warning to you guys. These chicks, they see you as a lottery ticket, especially if you're coming from America. They get knocked up by you, it's like they hit the jackpot. So don't be a lottery ticket. Unless it's without your consent. And that's what I wanted to tell you guys out here. It is a thing out here. It's happening multiple times to where it's a thing. These chicks basically really overseas. It's a really overseas thing. You as an American, you're a lottery ticket, you're a meal ticket to a lot of these chicks. So much so, they just might get pregnant on purpose. Baby, let's not use a condom this time. Watch out. It's your boy Password Dog here, and I'm signing out. Peace.